Greetings to everyone. My name is Carla Oval and I am the main spokesperson of this research, which is going to be based on the dehumanization and its impact on the university context. Dehumanization is understood as depriving other person of those qualities that distinguish that person as a human being, such as love, values, intelligence, or secondary emotions. The secondary emotions are those which are considered as exclusively human ones, such as embarrassment or sensitivity. On this way, human beings could be perceived as non-human objects, automatons, or as an object in itself. This perception encourages the person to isolate himself or herself from the organization, as well as it increases the possibilities of suffering some anxious or depressive disorder due to its negative after effect in self-esteem and in the effectiveness at the workplace. This reality is especially latent in the university environment because of the next factors below. These factors lead to consider the university faculty as a group at risk of suffering dehumanization. In light of that, universities tend to resemble knowledge factories, losing its essence. In this research, focused on the educational context of the University of La Laguna, the dehumanization process and its effect on the quality of the social relationships are the main objects to investigate. The sample for this study consisted of a total of 136 university professors. This research was developed through a questionnaire and an interview. The questionnaire contained 11 questions about 5 different dimensions, which are shown below. In respect of the interview, its main objective was to inquire about the relationships in the working environment of 5 professors from the University of La Laguna. The statistical package for the social sciences was used at the moment of analyzing the data. Specifically, it was carried out. With regard to the questionnaire, there are several dimensions to discuss further. In the dimension of feelings and emotions, in the dimension of dehumanization, but it is possible to find some differences based on different factors. According to the age gap, according to the department size, according to branches of knowledge. According to the interview, a couple of ideas were highlighted. The main conclusion of this study confirms the existence of dehumanizing processes in the university context. This process can be seen reflected in the fact that, although the positive feelings of security and control prevail over the negative feelings of insecurity and restlessness, the negative ones seem to have a greater effect. These negative feelings and emotions could have a special effect on younger teachers, perhaps derived from the lack of recognition and rewards for their lack of experience and merits, and from the overloading of work. The university as an organization overloads its faculty by demanding quick and effective responses, just as a company would do, rather than a space dedicated to culture and knowledge, becoming what Ibarra described as a knowledge factory. This ends up promoting dehumanizing processes in the context of higher education. This is observed in the fact that the teachers stated that they presented emotional exhaustion derived from the toxic relationships that take place between co-workers. This personalization, due to the high levels of perceived dehumanization, low personal fulfillment, and little appreciation from the university. The best relationships are in small departments, up to 15 teachers. This can shed light on possible changes that could take place in the university. So it is believed that maybe the key of the solution is to create a social shared identity, which encourages to work together in order to achieve the same purpose, remembering its essence. In outline, the following general conclusions below are drawn. Amongst them, it should be pointed out the first and the second one, which show how the feeling of dispersonalization, objectification, and irrelevance prevails in the university context, and that sort of feelings are transmitted to a student, generating a dehumanization process.